Mike Khanna displayed courage in overcoming one of the darkest chapters in American history, the internment of 120,000 Japanese Americans. He built on Norman Mineta's legacy to say never again. Mr. Khanna has stood up for the rights of Arab Americans, Iranian Americans, Chinese Americans, Korean Americans, and transgender Americans, even when it was not popular. I plan to reach out to him, extending friendship and respect, and I hope he will continue to be an active and strong voice on these issues. That the son of Indian immigrants could run against the survivor of Japanese internment shows just how far America has come. I don't think my parents could have ever imagined it. Where are my parents? There they are. I don't think they would have imagined it when they first stood in line at JFK Airport waiting to have their passport stamped. I don't think they would have imagined it when they took the oath of office, the oath of citizenship. Only in America can the middle-class son of a school teacher and a chemical engineer who came to this country with no money grow up to represent the most powerful economic district in the world. You see, both my parents and Rithu's parents, where are Rithu's parents? There they are. Let's give them a round of applause. Both of them shared a belief in this country's fundamental decency. They raised us to believe that in America, anything is possible. I personally say Rithu married me as an example. Their story is the story of a community that will now add its voice to the American chorus. From the very beginning of our campaign, and Steve Spinner will tell you that, we cried out to the Bay Area, to California, and to our nation, that here in Silicon Valley we have new communities that have something to offer, new activists who want to give back, new young voices who want to answer the call to service. In so doing, we did not seek to diminish the past. What we sought to do is prepare for the future. We believe that at a time when software is transforming every industry, when workers are competing against machines, our nation desperately needs stronger leadership from this region. We need new solutions for how to create jobs in the face of automation. We need to make educating our workforce in a global economy the highest priority of government. We need to figure out how to lift up those who the technology revolution has left behind. And we need to make the case that having the best and brightest from around the world makes us stronger, not weaker. I am very hopeful of the future, no matter which side of the national election you may have been on. I believe years from now, when people will look at this room, take a look at the folks across this room, they will say, I glimpsed the future of America. I glimpsed the future of the first nation in history that has people from every part of the globe bounded by a commitment to build a more just and peaceful world. Is that not a brilliant future? Think about it. After centuries of wars, assassinations, coups, internments, colonial overreach, to think that a new America will lead a new century of peace, a century of innovation, a century of understanding. My friends, I know our journey has been long to get here, but our work is just beginning. Let us come together, rising above the divisions, emboldened by a sense of purpose and possibility, to renew our faith in the great American political experiment, so that we might achieve that elusive dream, what Lincoln prophesied as a just and lasting peace among ourselves and with all nations. It has been a great campaign and journey. Thank you. I could thank everyone, and people have heard me do this, say you're so boring when you start thanking everyone, going on, and then you automatically miss people. So I hope you won't, I'm here as long as you're here to meet you afterwards, but I did want to single some folks out. Of course, my wife. People say, what's the difference between last campaign and this campaign? And I say, Reto. And she's just been extraordinary. I think sometimes you don't realize how difficult it is to, harder than running for office is being by someone's side when they run for office. And she's picked me up at my lowest moments and encouraged me at the highest moments, and I'm deeply grateful and proud of her. My family, my parents, Vijay and Jyotsna Khanna, my brother, Vikas Khanna, Lauren Khanna, and Maya, my beautiful niece. I'm so honored to have Ritu's parents here, Monty and Usha Ahuja. Thank you for all that you have done. Of course, people in this place need no introduction to Steve Spinner, who has given 4 years of his life, 5 years of his life, as he reminds me, to this campaign selflessly, and his kids are here. Wonderful to see you, Steve. This is in no order. I've just jotted these notes in coming. I want to recognize our extraordinary campaign team, Michael Ambler. Kevin, Sam, Eddie, Garrett, Chris, Marco. They were the heart and soul. I mean, 40,000 doors. I mean, what amazing what they have done. Let's give them another round of applause. I want to thank, please bear with me, just be a few more minutes. John Sheldon, I saw John the other. John has been wonderful with Joe Trippi and his team and Paul Maslin. And I want to, and David Berger, if he's here, to recognize them for their leadership. I see fellas in Kamal, where my journey began 10 years ago at their home. And they've been extraordinary, and Yogi Chug, who was there at every step. And Rahul Roy, who chaired and brought together everyone in Fremont so that we could bring people and succeed. And our vice chairs, Fred Pasravi, Rusty's always tweeting, Rusty Rue, Fred Pasravi. Is Anil Bhagwani here? Anil is an amazing person. And Vishal Grover, wherever Vishal is, has just given his life also to this campaign. Thank you, Vishal. I see Ramesh Chopra just came. Ramesh was here in the very early fight. And Mahesh and Reena, thank you, Mahesh and Reena, for everything you have done. Chris Nichols, who organized this event. Let's give him a round of applause. Shobana